Hello everyone and welcome back to another commentary video, and today this special video is going to be going over the channel's first YTP called What is a Ghost? Pooping the beloved Elmo Says Boo home video. And if you check your calendars and the description of this video, you'll find that this one is a year old today. So let's get the special commentary underway with all the behind the scenes facts, and especially why the release date went from Halloween to the day before Thanksgiving. Here we go. And play.
You're in for a spooky or stupid treat when...
Okay, we're literally 2 seconds in and we already have a clip where you wonder where the hell this part is from. So this scene comes from the channel The Legend of Johnny Albert. And this SML style channel is worth checking out. I used to watch his content a lot back in the day. I did like character reactions, but I haven't really caught on with much of his later content since my last reaction. Nice little reunion with his content via this poop. Anyway.
When Elmo says boo.
Roll credits. Or maybe not.
Together they share some of the scariest and funniest stories.
So it's more showing clips from this poop, as we just saw Statler and Waldorf in the promo. But then clips from the actual special are included when it wasn't included in the original VHS trailer.
It's so exciting.
Sesame Street home video opening from, yet it's using the Sesame Songs opening.
You two poop. Where there's smoke,
They pinch back.
Elmo says, don't you? I know it's gonna come. It's coming.
As much as this part didn't scare me, but it's sure scaring everyone else. It should be noted that only the first two clips aren't Muppet related. And yet the Book of Pooh clip is just one that features Muppet alumni doing the puppetry. Blind Pew. Don't worry, buddy, you still made it in the thumbnail. Classic. Oh, and also, speaking of this not making it in time for Halloween, there were other poopers that pooped this one. Those did make it in time for Halloween, and some of them even used the same jokes and other random visuals as I did, but let's just say awareness comes second. Thank you, Balloon. Elmo doesn't mind. Yeah, there are quite some 2-3 second cameos that at least do make it in the thumbnail. Yeah, of course I had to reference one of the Muppet Show Halloween episodes. And now Elmo's just in the castle now. No. Ah, he said it. He said it. It's just so stupid it still managed to work perfectly for the title. Thanks for saying it for me, Tutter. It should be noted that production of this poop is what helped me get over my fear of the scenes that scared me since I was a baby. Okay, backing up a bit, this boner edit could have been a lot better. Not because the count says it comes from the count saying bone another time, but then you have Hairy Monster finishing that last syllable. But at least it's still Jerry. Old meme. Yeah, even the quote posting works well in YTPs. And actually, quote posting this song was originally done in August. And then 2 months later, I quote posted every time they said jokes in this particular special. Oh, back to the pausing a bit, we have this scene from the original album release. We're not on that record review episode just yet, but that's one thing I actually like about this later TV version. Actually, what I was saying, the joke quote posting video was the day I got to production on this video. Brace yourselves. got you there. Were you shocked or...
Wait, what the fuck?
Thank you, Brody.
I got a wee old.
Peter and the Wolf.
Are you ready to hear it? No. Where does a bat pee and poo-poo?
God bless Elmo's potty time. So there were a lot of parts I did edit before Halloween came about. This scene included, I originally put an on-screen text that said, "Where the fuck is my EIG video?" EIG standing for Elmo and Grouchland. And by the time I got to that screen time video, this poop came out 5 days later, so it couldn't really work out. But the scene alone is still fine without the text. Okay, that Ganon line was terribly cut off, and yes, that last scene of the skeleton, that was the last time we saw him in the special, just that glimpse during the transition. The original DVD preview.
What is a ghost? I don't know, Elmo. What is it?
Had to reference the title twice there, but it was the punchline that has to be different every time. Oh boy, here we go.
Do not be afraid, little Elmo. That is just my famous portrait of the Countess Four. Yes, we never know what she's smiling at.
Never, huh?
When she laughs, it's always a funny joke. Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga?
Yeah, you call that scared? I would.
Because Julia has autism. No!
Yeah, no. Okay, the reason why this sketch had to be cut short was because my original philosophy was the people who poop the best of Elmo get to this scene well enough, but if I ever do poop that video, I'll be sure to extend this sketch. In the case of the poop, it purposely transitions. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. What's up, Hoots? Yeah, I thought the original introduction could ease up some of the scariness.
Put the wings up for our first musical treat. It's the Count and his all-black band. Yeah!
Sans. Oh dear. Yeah, who needs racist Rosita when you have this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How you doing, little bird? Yeah, this sweet, innocent character is trapped in a home video with lots of scariness.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Animated ghost cannot catch a break in this poop.
Nice to know that just Zoe didn't feel the same way.
Yeah, even impressions working well in this poop.
What?
All depends on your video style.
I'm speaking in Spanish. That is the Spanish for knock knock. Let me start over again. What? Please don't cry. It's just a joke.
Oh, this was a joke? But really, the hate in this situation shouldn't go to the Muppet character herself, let alone the costume itself. Just the person inside it. Ugh. I feel like this part with the only edited part being the Hotel Mario music lasts on a bit too long, but still cool by me. It should be noted that them stealing Hotel Mario jokes is going to be a recurring gag for my poops.
Yes, it's telling me it's heard that old joke.
Old Joe. Particularly Treasure Island Old Joe. Never thought I could translate organ to English? Huh?
Hear a song. Alright, what kind of song?
Yeah, the same quote-unquote syllables, as we are all monsters. Again, the only edited part was the captions.
You don't look like me.
You don't look like me.
And they don't look like me.
Yeah, how could you not work that in?
Yes, we're all different, but we're the same.
And the ghost is the one that's shocked. As it says, credit to the Street of Sesame for this incredible remix. And of course, I can't recommend his other content enough. God bless Say Some Strassi.
Do you see?
This will fucking
Oh, I see it.
Okay, now there is a lot I have to say about this scene. Needless to say, this is probably my favorite part in the whole poop. This was another scene I got to editing in October, and the SML episode that used that famous line was only a week old the day I edited this. And actually, this was the first part of the video to ever be released online because I had posted this to my TikTok 3 weeks prior.
You gotta go down a path, shoot a dump over there.
That's my job.
Yeah, the most Hotel Mario lines that everyone's stealing mostly come from Luigi, and boy is he not pleased whatsoever.
That's my job. Son of a nigga.
Okay, never mind the Lamar statue. This time, the poop itself gives an on-screen explanation as to why this sketch had to be cut short. Because along comes global media dipshit to fuck things up. And it's not just them going after this clip themed to Egypt, they're also going after skits dubbed for the Alum Simpson Egyptian co-production, which I think is fucking ridiculous. And I at least hope they're done going after this clip.
Hey, Nikki, you wanna hear a funny?
Scary joke. I still question why I used that particular clip earlier.
Here it is.
Fuck no.
What ghost give the monkey?
The ghost.
What the ghost give the monkey? I don't know what the ghost give the monkey.
Okay, before we get to the punchline, it sounds more like the edit is saying monkey rather than monkeys plural, but it still works.
Diabetes.
You just don't get it.
See, this kid knows what diabetes means, but shame for the fucking monkeys.
Who would like to tell the next one?
Okay, first of all, you're probably also noticing that I'm not showing any of the times they count the funny spooky jokes, but yet we still have the numbers on screen because, hey, we love us some no context.
Count a lot. I will count a lot.
You had to include the song from the later episode. Both that and the special were both written by Annie Evans, so she was onto something when she wrote that one.
Go ahead, Sir Count-a-Lot.
What is the funniest thing you can have for dinner?
Of course, Spadinner. Of course. God bless you, Joey. Even fun facts in general work out well for YouTube poofs because this is the audio from the original Swedish show this came from. Yeah, that was real audio. Frazzle in a season 29 episode where it sounded like he was saying bitch. Okay, there's two things I have to say right here. The edited audio for the second verse actually comes from another YTP that pooped this, healthy food, and I love my hair, and I can't seem to locate at the moment. I don't know if it was taken down, but yeah, that's where that audio comes from, except the which didn't exist at the time of that poop, but still good gag. And second of all, there are some parts here that could have been edited better. Thank God for the hairy shits YTP that cleaned up some of that.
I'm sick, I'm evil.
Okay. That sick I'm evil line, that was another line that came from Gina's Sopranos episode. The other one was her saying the F word from the fucking monkey scene. And that is one line that gets questioned by the Sopranos community to this day. And that's another thing a lot of Sesame poopers can easily work in. You want to poop something with Gordon in it? Use Willie Dynamite. Oh, Winkle. Keen approved.
Dinner.
I guess I'm just crazy about Spadinner jokes, even if there are some poopers that are against it for their YTP collabs. Even just picturing it is nightmare fuel.
Joseph, listen up. What bad noise ABC?
You can see that the kid is just looking directly at Kevin Clash rather than Kingston. Again, the text is the only thing that's edited in this scene, really.
Well, that's a great joke, huh? Oh, that was a good one, Kingston. Joke number
Right!
Oh, Tutter's back.
Tutter,
That's what I tell a joke.
don't you?
Again, could have been edited better.
The count say at the beginning
Yep, Peter was the joke-telling bat in the real thing. He was also the ghost, too, I believe. And this and Bear were the same year. Of course, we had to work in the famous cussing blooper. And once again, nobody's impressed. Oh, and they didn't die from diabetes? Oh, and before we hear EDC 445 again, this scene does drag on a bit too long. And actually, this part I got to first rather than the before scene. And once again, he was scared.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs. I ate them every morning.
So the count is secretly gassed on.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5
I just
dozen
had to.
eggs. And every
Last inch of me's covered with hair.
That doesn't rhyme.
Never mind that, I don't think we want to know what goes on under there.
Three is my favorite number. Puts my head in the spin.
If you don't know what that is, it came from another Joe Raposo film insert. I don't think it was ever covered by the real count at some point, rather than Marty Robinson for a later animated segment. Yeah, everyone leaves because they don't know anything about this song. Here's Telly. Classic YTP joke. Thanks, Baby Bear. That last clip actually came from Davy Monkey, but
My Uncle Tommy works for the circus.
You said you'd stop that.
thank you, GB. He said he'd stop lying about Uncle Tommy working at the circus. And actually, I am working on a Telling the Truth YTP as we speak right now. Maybe not as we speak, but when I'm done editing this video, I'll get to that. Think of this being him stopping that. This is what we call continuity.
Telly's Uncle Tommy. You fucking show off. Listen to as we travel near and far.
I don't know.
What is a baby ghost?
Yeah, that only works when I do it.
But for Elmo, it's less creepier.
Boring around here. My boy.
For those who don't like it when I use the same joke more than once, I say it adds a bit of continuity, but everyone's got their own opinion. Here's the spooky organ. Shut yo up ass up. Yeah, that's a little typo there, but as long as you understand what he's saying.
It's saying, with all those jokes, you must have worked up quite an appetite. So what do you want, murderer? Scream! What do you want, murderer? No more squeaky, please!
It sounded more like he said Spooky Joe rather than we use a clip of Joey's World Tour. Yep, Tutter has had it. See, you don't even need to use any crisp rat clips because the original Tutter was just as crazy, which is basically why we have crisp rat. I'm thankful for both of them, right? And we have reached the credits. Not very often you see credits like this in a YTP. Had to make it something special for its YTP. Even Blind Pew is credited too. The voices, because it's not just the Muppeteers we hear.